Alright, welcome everyone to my tutorial on Empyrion Galactic Survival. This is a beginner tutorial, but in this we don't go too in depth in mechanics on how to move around. This one we're just gonna level up and build us a HV. So we're gonna start off by building a survival constructor so we can make all the parts that we need to make to build our HV. So without further ado, or hover vehicle, further ado, we're gonna jump right in. Single player mode. We're going to go survival mode. I'm going to change my difficulty settings. Equipment start. It's going to be the hard for hard because we don't want to start with a lot of equipment. Let's go ahead and turn on the mass check and CPU points, and that's fine. And then we're going to do for this video constructor speed. We're going to do instant. So normally when you build something in the video, just like in life, it takes time for it to construct, for you to put it together, for you to build it. But this, when we construct the things, is going to instantly show up. So just to make the video a little bit faster. So we're going to call this new start. We'll put 1 and then start. So let's get fired up here. Okay, we're coming in hot. Let's see if we can aim towards some good stuff here. I'm gonna try to aim toward the deposits. I think they're over. I don't think, no, they're not in the place. Yeah, I think some are over here. I've been down on this board before. So yeah, we're gonna aim for the deposits. You won't know where they are. You have to kind of guess and see what you want to aim at. I try to stay away from landing in the water for obvious reasons. So, oh, there it is. Down goes Frazier. So, the first constructor we're going to build, however, is going to be this portable constructor. So first, we got to look at our tech tree. Go over here to miscellaneous. We got to do some leveling up. We got to level up to like level 2. So, we look at our stats by pushing this icon here and go to stats. We can see that we got to reach 799 points. We're at like 280, so 600 or 400 and some odd points away from being able to level up, almost 500, I'll say. So let's, without further ado, let's just get into it. So let's we're gonna go toward these deposits. You're also gonna get to see some mining in this game because, man, the deposits are like showing up right away with the way we came in. So we're gonna mine. So let's put our trusty tool on the tool belt. Our health is looking bad, so we're gonna take that. I'm gonna eat this herbal leaf because it's gonna give me 60 on my health, and I'm gonna eat this, and it's gonna help with my appetite to help bring my hunger down. Arm my tool. I'm gonna go in resource drill mode for resources and get that. This is the same mode that we're going to use when we get over here and start digging in the ground. Try to save a little bit of stamina. There's a corn dog here. I'm going to take that, go to our survival constructor, and we're going to make breakfast. So yeah, we want to mine rocks and things. I know we got a big deposit over there, but we're trying to get a level up. So also killing the creatures, you know, taking out those creatures will help you level up also and get some XP. So I don't know if we go straight to the mine, does that give us more XP, but we'll see when we get over there. Oh, there's a spider. Speaking about taking out creatures, we're gonna put it in defense mode. Give him a little shot. They run when you start shooting them. Those spiders, but you gotta stay on top of them. So this is a good one to level up on. Voila, level 2. There it is. 10 unlock points. So now we can build this constructor. We just need to go into our tech tree and unlock it. Unlock. I got 5 points. Let me get that heater. Um, I can't get the heater. I'm not level 3. Let's go to weapons. Can we do anything in weapons? Nah, so we'll just wait. I don't need nothing out of there now. Did we get his meat? Yes, we got his meat. Let's go back to resource drill mode. Get the rock. So we get to build this thing, we need 1 copper, 2 silicone, and 3 iron, as you can see in the bottom of this list where it says crafting. So we already been getting copper. We're on our way to yeah, well, we're close to this. Let's just get it while we're here. So how I like to mine, I'm gonna tell you what I don't do, what you shouldn't do first. I see going straight down. Let me show you what can happen. You can get stuck in this hole. I jumped out, but once it gets so deep, you can't jump out. So you want to come in at an angle. This is at about 40 degrees. I usually like to come in less than 40. Try to get it at less than 40 degrees at like 30. But this is fine. 40, you can, even at 40 or 50 degrees, you can get out of the hole. It's getting kind of steep now. You don't have to aim right at that once you start getting close, because that's aiming for the center. So you just want to know that you're going to come down wherever you come down. You want to come down and hit the deposit. And if you look back, you can see we're digging a tunnel. We're digging a hole. And I'm jumping. I'm hitting the jump key, the space bar. And I'm literally hopping out of that hole. That's a pretty steep hole. So if you go straight down, imagine being in a pit this deep. I mean, yeah, it's a game, but you're not jumping out of that pit. So you can starve. You'll just probably starve to death down there at this level that your character's at. And won't be able to get out. So I don't know. What would I do here? Because I kind of came in really shallow. That's why you want to come in. I mean, I came in really steep. You want to come in really shallow. So I'm kind of. That's the stuff we want to mine right there. So what I would do is I would dig myself some space here. If you see the degrees marker in the bottom right hand corner, so I want to try to dig closer to 0 degrees or something like that across the top of it, to where I'm like shaving the top of it off, just so I can have some space to get some of this material out of here without digging myself in a hole. Okay, that's one way to do it. I think that's the hard way, but that's the one way to do it. The other way is you have a drone that you come equipped with. You just hit F5. You hit the W key to go forward and use the mouse to snake them around. You can also use the A, D, and S keys, and then you get in there, and when you're equipped with the drill, you just drill with the drone. So that's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna drill some of this out, and then I'm gonna go over there and grab some silicone, and then bring you guys back with Paul's magic. Okay, I brought you guys back a little bit sooner. So my inventory is full, and it's full of iron. I can't get any more. So I'm gonna go over here to the silicone, and we're gonna get some of that. We're gonna put the constructor down, and I'm gonna let everything rest on the constructor. Yeah, that big guy right there, we can take him out and level up, but I don't know if I trust to do it with these weapons I have, because he's pretty benign. You know, he won't bother you unless you I don't want to pet him though. He won't bother you unless you shoot at him. But once you shoot at him, he comes after you with a vengeance and all those teeth and claws. So let's go. Where's it at? So you see my iron now is showing 30% that I only have 30% resource left in that hole. So yeah, we are right here. So we're gonna put the constructor down. Oh yeah, We have to make that constructor. So let's do this. Let's split this in half because we have effectively what we have now is we have our in effect we have our inventory system is in effect when it matches weights. So we can only carry so much resource, and I like doing it that way because it's kind of realistic. So we're gonna hit F. It's gonna be a little harder though. So we're gonna hit the. We're gonna bring out our drone, and then we're gonna get back because it's a spider up on us. So you can hear that spider attacking you, even though you were kind of like away from yourself. Yeah, it's gonna be kind of hard to manage them with this thing. Shotgun, they be dead already, like one shot. So we gotta get a shotgun. We gotta get some weapons. We gotta get that constructor up and running. And I'm gonna go ahead and get the meats and treats up out you. We're gonna take that. Let's redo this plan. I really hate to lose all of this iron. What do we need? We need some silicone. Let's go over, where can we find silicone at? Let's find some silicone down by the water. So we're gonna go this way. I mean, it could be anywhere. I mean, it's not like a rule of thumb, but with my luck, from what I find is, I usually find silicone down by the water. Now we're having like a little food, low food right now, so I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna eat this meat. The meat gives you 14. It's 14 time perish, 10 health, 65 food, 3 stamina. And I know people are like, why are you telling them to eat meat, bro? It's gonna give them indigestion. Well, the reason why is because herbal leaves cure indigestion. So after I get the benefit of all that food, I have indigestion, which will kill you in that time, 26 minutes. But now, once I eat this, all gone. No indigestion. Survival. Survival, baby. Do what you gotta do to survive. Silicone. Okay, so I'm gonna go in my inventory. I'm gonna pick it up and I'm using the right mouse button. I'm gonna drop 10 units of this because I don't know how long it'll stay on the ground, and I don't want to lose that. Lose all my stuff that I just fought those spiders so hard for. Resource mode drill. Pick that up. Now we can make a constructor. And while that constructor is, we don't have to wait. I forget. We have it set for instant. I made 2 of them because a lot of times I will use 2 of them. I might use 1 to make Trillipod. Oh, this guy will kill us fast, man. We got to get out of here. Kind of panicked on the trigger, panicked on the run real quick there. Where you go? Oh. This is not a weapon to fight him with either. But we can get some good XP if we kill him. So he attacked us, so we're gonna go ahead and lay him out. I wouldn't recommend, attacking a tulipod with that. I know the first couple times I fought him and I had that, I died. But of course the crickets kill me sometimes, which is horrible to say. But I'm not, so that's my disclaimer. I'm not a professional gamer. So good, we got our constructors. We got 2 constructors. We got a ton of iron. Let's go over here toward this copper. And I'm thinking we can kind of post up right here for a minute. So just for a minute. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna put both of these on our toolbar. I'm gonna put them out. Yeah, you can put 2 constructors out. You can put a bunch of them out if you want to, and put a bunch of wood in them. use it as like a fuel point. So let's jump out of here because I don't think anything is going to attack us right here. Arm it, resource drill. This is the best way to drill with your drone. You can drill straight down. You're not going to get stuck in a hole. Pay dirt. We got it. And I almost forgot. Let me throw, let me hit F to interact with this. And let me throw my resources up in there so that I can have some inventory room to pick things up. Now let's get down there. So straight down. And it's easy to do. Just go forward. It'll follow the hole if it's already there. If it's not, it's really easy. You just push the W key and hold your finger on the left mouse button and give it some time to dig and just push down. Once you see stone, you can just turn back towards the material that you want and push W while you're holding left mouse and push yourself right into it, and it'll just collect the materials as it chops through it. There's stone again, you know, and you just do that until there's no more of the resource left. Some people do cool things like dig the whole resource out, and you see like a ball. They show videos with like a ball of big ball of copper or iron in the hole. That's cool. So I'm gonna pause you guys out again, and then when you guys come back, this will be done. So again, we're back. I brought you guys back. The inventory is full. When we drill, we can't pick up anymore. You know, it says inventory full. So we call our drone back by hitting F5, and I'm gonna go ahead and drop those resources inside of. And we got quite a bit of copper. I'm gonna drop it inside of there. I'm gonna drop the meat in there. I'm gonna drop everything in there. What else do we want to do? Can I pick that up? Yeah, I'm gonna pick that up. I guess that's the copper that I couldn't put in my inventory. I guess it drops it right next to you when your inventory is full. So we'll put that in there. I want to show you guys. I'm gonna go ahead and dig this hole out. So I'm gonna come back when it's completely dug out, just so you guys can see what happens when you completely deplete. Like this one is at 30%. Okay, so I'm back after a broken leg, after falling in the hole. And so if I hit M and look at my map, you can see it doesn't show the resource anymore because I totally depleted all of the copper that was inside. It'll even show sometimes less than 10% left, but it says the size if it's a small or a large resource. So yeah, we got all of the copper out of there. So if I put it in here, we can see we got 287 copper out of there. So I guess that's the size of a small deposit. We're gonna put F over here. We'll put this over here, and we'll let it make some fuel, cans of fuel, which we can use later for like a chainsaw. And also our vehicle is going to need some fuel. So I always like to keep more plant fibers than that on me, a couple on me in case I got to make splints or something like that, or I hurt my leg. So I take those. So yeah, now we got to go over to the last resource, which I believe is the silicone. Yeah, and then we want to get some of that. So I'm gonna go over there to the silicone, and I will bring you guys. I'll bring you guys back once I have the silicone. All right. Well, I'll bring you guys. What I'm gonna do is go over to the silicone, and I'll bring you guys back once I get over there. I'm just gonna collect a few things here and there. If I see something to kill, like spiders or things like that, I'm gonna go ahead and kill them. So I'll see you guys when we get over there. Okay, so I decided to bring you guys back because I had a small wreckage pop up when I was around in the corner to get to the silicone on the hill. So just gonna keep you guys in while we play through because I might swing over to that small wreckage and see if we can find something in the cargo boxes over there on the plate. So when I see how I'm coming up the hill, I would probably drill in at this angle if I was doing it without my drone. That way I can come straight in at, let me see how many degrees this is. Yeah, like 19 degrees. And I wouldn't get stuck. Let's go ahead and do it. Let's do it without the drone. We're gonna just walk right into it. It's like 30 degrees. Sometimes it's a little off. I don't know. I feel like this is more like 8 degrees, but maybe the physics of the game is not accounting for the. Okay, yeah. So you gotta look at it from chase mode sometimes. Yeah, so we can walk. We can totally. We can dig that. We can dig it. Yeah. So this is silicone. I'll bring it on up. Walk straight through the material. 19 degrees. And because I'm on that hill, see, we kind of went down. Yeah, because it's on, yeah, so this is the material. So I'll just do like this. I'm using the A key to step sideways. Going back up the way that I came in. Kind of try to cut around without taking my walkway out, so I can still walk out of here. These games are fun. I mean, you just do it the best you can. Try to solve the issues and use your creativity. I'm not a miner, so I don't know if this would be a good technique to do it, but if I had a tool that worked as such, I might do it this way, you know. Yeah, keep going. Going at an angle so I can get out. And I think this is pretty fast. Fast way to do it the way we did it. Okay, that's gonna be our way out, I think. Traces over here. Oh, what happened? Oh, I fell down. Broke my leg. We gotta get a bandage on that. So let's try to drill us a little cliff so we can bounce out of here. Let's drill it down a little bit. Okay, so this is what happens when you don't drill out very good. We can walk out of here. We can drill out of here pretty easy because we're on a hill. Just have to aim up about 20 degrees, 25 degrees. The problem is we're injured and it's slowing us down. Let's go ahead and take the rest of the material out. And if we hit M on our map, can we get it all? Oh, is there some traces in here? Let's use our drone. We want to get it all. We want to deplete. Okay, we can't deploy our drone. It says something's in the way. Okay, let's get out of here. Show you guys how to get out. So you just grill gradually up, long as the degrees counter is not minus, and you can handle the incline. Climbing out on the incline, I'm injured right now, so it looks like I'm not climbing as good as I normally would. And so we're seeing sand, so we're coming toward the surface. You just walk on out. Keep aiming up. 18 degrees. And there's the sky. We made our way out. So, pretty much it. You can dig your way out. So let's put our drone in there and deplete this resource. I guess I'm being picky about it. Aha, there you go. Let's hit M. Ah, it says there's still some in there. Let me see if I can see it real quick. If I can't find it quick, then we're just gonna call it. I'm not gonna be extra picky about it. It's less than 10%. I didn't see it. Bet some of you guys saw it, but I didn't see it. So let's get out of here. So that's it. We got a broken leg. We can make a bandage. We can make 2 bandages. We can make 3 bandages. And we can cure our broken leg. There we go. Get our health back up a little bit. Hungry a little bit. Go ahead and eat the raw meat. We're in survival mode. And we're gonna eat something for the indigestion for the raw meat. You can eat the eggs too. They usually will give you indigestion. So where's our constructors at? Constructors are to our south, and we got to go around the mountain to get south. So let's do it. Let's go on over there to our constructors. Okay, that's it. So we got back to our constructor. Let's put our resources in our constructor. Now we can I'm gonna keep that. Now we can create some weapons that we can use to survive, provided we unlock them in the tree. So we can get our shotgun now. Always do the assault rifle because I like to make the sniper rifle when I hit 5, because I use the sniper rifle a lot. You can kill things without getting close to it. And then we're gonna need some wood in there. We'll use the rest of this wood. We'll use the rest of this wood. We didn't even start our queue on our fuel, but no worries, we'll do it. We'll throw this wood in there because we need wood to make bullets, wood and stone. So every one of these is 30 rounds. So we're gonna put that on our bar. This is our backpack. This is our tool belt. As long as it's in our backpack, we can arm our weapons with whatever the ammo is. Hit R, and then I'm gonna show you how I do with these spiders. One shot Willie. No such person, and if it is out there, you know, I disclaim. Nah, just joking. So yeah, we can deal with those spiders. So that's pretty much on this video. We got the constructor done. We've effectively survived off raw meat. And now we're gonna build the parts. We're gonna use those constructors to build the parts that we need to build our vehicle. And we're gonna also use the constructor to construct the food for our vehicle. So we're gonna keep this as our little campsite for right now. Thank you guys for watching the video. Don't forget to subscribe and check out the next video um, in this series, so you can see how we build our simple SV from scratch. So all right, guys, thank you.